Guys, so in today's video I want to talk about 5 things you could remove to get ahead in your 20s. This could go for any age, but I really feel like, first off, I'm 25 and I'm sharing my experience with you, but also 20s, even your 30s. I feel like your 20s and 30s are very important for the trajectory of your life. So if you could understand these 5 things to remove, you will get ahead of someone that has these things in their life. Now, I also want to talk about that it's easier to get ahead by removing something. You have a faster acceleration. Instead of throwing a habit on your life or adding something, you accelerate faster when you remove something. Now, there's this term Ed Milet talks about, and it's called dropping the weights. So say you have an elevator, right? This is the thing you step in to go up and down on the floors. These are the weights because you have a counterweight with the elevator. When the weights go down, the elevator goes up. So when you remove things from your life, you can accelerate faster rather than just throwing good habits at it. I will give you another example because I like to give you guys examples and stuff because it resonates more with the perspective, and I want you guys to take all these things seriously. So another term or perspective I'll give you is, say me and you wanted to sign up and start a marathon. So we have to train for the marathon, we have to eat right, but we're smoking a pack of cigarettes every single day. Wouldn't you think it's smart to remove that habit, stop smoking cigarettes every day, then start training or then start eating healthy rather than, oh yeah, let me just start having a smoothie every day, but I'm still smoking cigarettes? Like, you're not going to see as fast of a gain as if you just let go of that habit, because in a way it holds you back. So I want you guys to simplify your life. It's easier to remove than you add. You know what I mean? Like, the more you take away, you elevate. So this is how I look at it. If I have a bad habit and I remove it, I'm going to elevate a little bit. Then you put the good habit on there and you elevate more. You don't want to do it backwards. You don't want to put the good habit, but you still have like a bad habit. You're not going to accelerate as fast. So the first one, let's get into it. Toxic people. This one is so fucking important. You need to remove the bullshit people from your life. I don't care if they're in your family. I don't care if they're your fucking best friend. I don't care if you're in a relationship with them 10 years. If they are extremely toxic, extremely negative, and they're dragging you down, fucking remove them. Or at least limit your contact with them. Maybe you could love them from a distance. Say if it's your father and he's a crackhead or whatever the fuck, and it's fucking your life up, be like, listen, I'm here if you need me, but I'll be in the distance. Because I'm not going to get too into it, but I had this happen with friends. I had this happen with my brother. I had this happen in relationships where these people get close to me, but I realize they're holding me back. Like, they're getting in the way. And not only they're putting off their negative energy onto me, but also people could program your subconscious mind. I'm going to give you an example. Say I start this YouTube channel and someone close to me says, Dylan, don't do this. I don't think you're going to be good at it. I don't think you should do this. It's going to program my subconscious mind. And over time, you're going to start to believe that. Rather than you completely fucking remove that person, believe in yourself, and then you have a person that does the opposite. They're like, listen, I believe in you. I know you could do this. You're going to do this. You will be fine. It's going to program you. So you have to be very, very careful who you let into your life, who you listen to, who you surround yourself with. Because if they're toxic, I literally recorded this video twice, and like, I'm not even going to get into it too much. If they are dragging you down, just cut them out or at least distance yourself from them. It's simple as that. And you know when you know. You don't have to be like, should I remove this person? You know when someone's like super negative, they have negative energy, they're starting to make you doubt yourself, make you feel like shit, or they pull you down. Like, even it could be an undercut. What I mean by this is like, someone could hide them being like negative towards you, but they could be like, it could be a subtle jab. Like, you tell them, oh, I'm going to start a t-shirt company, I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, that's cool, but like, it's very tough to do that. Or like, I don't know if this is the best design. They'll do little jabs like that, and even that can affect your subconscious mind. It can affect your energy, and it can affect your self-belief. So if you have a toxic person in your life, just fucking remove it. You will literally see so much growth when this happens, because first you have to be comfortable with yourself. And when you're comfortable and you believe in yourself and someone's not aligning with your path or aligning with your energy, you're going to automatically cut that person out. And then you're going to attract better people into your life. So that's that one. Next one. Bad habits. Toxic food and too much screen time. These are like two separate things, but I put them in together as bad habits. Number one, the food you eat, the food you put in your body is so fucking important. It's honestly overlooked. Like, I started learning more and more about nutrition because I started going to the gym. So I wanted to get bigger. But then I realized, like, it's not just about the way you look and how big I am. It's about how I feel. When you eat, it could affect the way you think. It could affect your energy level. It could affect your confidence. It could affect your sex drive. It could affect literally fucking everything. So I'm going to give you guys some grace. Like, obviously, it's very hard from, like, if you never had a diet before, it's very hard to fully cut every bullshit food out. So what I want you guys to look at is at least surround your diet around a healthy diet. Say you start going from toxic processed foods to more whole foods. And when you build this foundation, say, I'm going to give you an example. Like me too, I'm not 100% perfect on my diet, but for the most part, for lunch, I'll have like ground turkey or ground beef with like a little vegetable. And sometimes I have fruit. And then for the morning, I try to have eggs or like an oat or something like that. And then I try to stick with my dinner diet as well. But once in a while, of course, like I maybe have a slice of pizza or I maybe have a burger. But my foundation for like the most part, like even they use this term in bodybuilding, like when you do a bulk, you could do a clean bulk or a dirty bulk. Or you could do 70% clean food and then 30% dirty food, or like 80% clean food and then like 20% you have a donut or a cookie or whatever. As long as you have the foundation and the percentage of you eating healthier is higher than the garbage food, yeah, once in a while you could have a little thing. But I'm telling you, you have to take your diet seriously. It will affect everything in your life. It'll affect the way you think. It'll affect the way you look. So it's very important. Some people just don't care. They're like, listen, I want to live my life and just eat whatever the fuck I want. I want you to at least try. If you're one of those people that don't believe in it, at least try to eat clean for 30 days and see how you feel. Then after eating clean for 30 days, I want you to go back to eating that bullshit and fucking alcohol every fucking day and see how you feel. Because I've done that before. Like, I'm like, oh, let me eat clean, let me not drink. Then you eat bullshit and you fucking drink alcohol. You feel like crap. And you're like, listen, I need to go back to this. So you will notice the difference. And also, I just put on here too, this is very simple and self explanatory, is too much screen time. Now, I'm a victim to this as well. Sometimes I be scrolling too. And let me tell you, the effect this has on you, like these are the two things with screen time. Number one, we have a short life. Do you really want to die and be like, you reflect on your life? Like, say they pull up your life stats, you're on your deathbed and they show everything. And you see, oh yeah, your screen time throughout your whole life is like fucking 2 years or some shit. Like, you really want to waste a year or 2 years of your fucking life just going like this? And it's not only the waste of time, it's the way you think. Like, I personally, like, I know you guys must have felt this too, but there's times where I'm scrolling on my phone, and after I waste a fucking hour or a half hour scrolling, my mind feels fucked up. It feels like garbage. Like, I feel like a fucking zombie. So, like, literally, like, I could scroll for a half hour, and then when I stop scrolling the next hour or two, my mind is just like a fucking mess because I've just been, you feel like a zombie. You just keep boosting your dopamine, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And it just fucks your mental up so much. So please try to limit these two. I know it's very hard to remove fully, but at least try to limit it. The toxic food and the toxic scrolling. It is just not good for you. Okay, the next one. This goes for more like in your 20s because it's like, yeah, I mean, people older go out to bars, but going to bars and wasting time. This, in a way, like, I even when I turned 21, like, I never was a really big bar person. I never was like a really big going to a party type of person. Like, I kind of like being towards myself and my friend group. Once in a while I do it, but now I just like I really don't have a fucking desire to do it. Like, even my job, like my job, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I have to clock in at 6 a.m. I don't even have, like, I can't even stay out late on Friday and Saturday night. Like, to be honest, like, I have more joy going to the gym on a Friday, Saturday night rather than, like, waste my time going to a bar. But it's like, just like, this ties into the other two. If you're surrounding yourself by a bunch of fucking losers in the bar, they're drinking, you're fucking your body up having toxic alcohol, and you're wasting your time in the bar, like, it's just, I don't know. Everyone has their own thought on it, but my thought, I think it's a waste of time. I do not find it fun. And I feel like when you still grind on the weekends, say you get out of your job and you do something like me, like I'm going to the gym or I'm making a YouTube video, I'm still leveling up. So as people settle down, they get fucked up, and then boom, say you get fucked up Friday night, you have a hangover on Saturday. You're fucking wasted the whole day. This happened to me before. Like, I will drink so much that the next day I wasted the whole fucking day. The person that's not doing it, the version of myself that isn't doing that, I'm basically getting ahead of you. Say we both are going on the same path during the week, Monday through Friday, and then you stop on Friday and I keep going. And then the next week we go. And then I keep going. Like, you're going to start fucking lapping motherfuckers out here because they're taking a few days off out of the week. If you treat every day like it's a fucking Monday, like, to be honest, like, I don't give a shit, like, if it's a, like, I don't get excited, like, I mean, I'm excited about every day, but it's not like, oh, Friday, like, I'm going to get fucked up for the weekend. It's kind of ironic that my Friday, in a way, is a Monday. So when people end their week, I start my week. And I really feel like It helped me get ahead. And it just, to be honest, like, I don't even do this shit. This one specifically, not going to the bar and wasting time. I don't even do it to be like, oh, I'm sacrificing. Like, I can't go out and drink and chill. Like, I don't even like doing this shit. I don't even want to fucking go to the bar. Even like when your boys are like I remember I used to smoke weed. I don't do that shit no more. But they're like, oh, let's chill and smoke weed. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't even like to chill anymore. Like, I'd rather get shit done, do what I have to do. Maybe once in a while I'll go get food with my friends or like we'll go to the store or some shit. But do I really want to just sit around and do nothing and chill? Not really. I'd rather do something more productive. Excellent. Vices and addictions. These kind of all tie into each other, but they're separate in their own way. The biggest growth I've seen in my life is like, I'm not gonna lie, like I used to be addicted to smoking weed. I was very into it. The biggest thing, the biggest benefit I got from when I stopped smoking weed was not relying on it. Like to have that, it's like a terrible feeling. If you guys never had like an addictive thing towards a substance or even like alcohol, like I never really was addicted to alcohol. Like I would screw around with it, but weed was like it got to the point where like I need to wake up, I need to have it, or else I didn't feel normal without it. Like if I wasn't high, I did not feel myself. I did not feel normal. So I needed to smoke like 24/7 all day, every day. That was just who I was. It was like drinking coffee. Like that's who I was. When I didn't smoke, I felt like shit. Now I'm calling up the plug. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like I'm wasting all my fucking time to try to get a substance to feel normal. Now I feel normal without anything. Yes, I will say I have like a little caffeine addiction. Like I like to have caffeine in the morning. I get up at like fucking 5 or 4:50, whatever. I need to have a little coffee. I don't need it, but like it makes it easier. Getting up that early every day is sometimes it's tough. But besides the point, me smoking and going from I need to smoke to eat. I need to smoke to go to sleep. I need to smoke to do this. Now it's just like fucking give me food and water and I'm good. Like I could feel, you know what it is? Like when you smoke weed, you think, oh, I feel calm. I feel good. Let me smoke before I go for a walk. I feel nice and calm. I could go for a walk fully fucking sober and I will feel calm. I don't need to waste my time buying it. I don't need to waste my money buying it. I don't need to waste my energy and like focus on it. Once honestly, it was just like a pivot in my life. I removed weed. I got the job I have now because they ran, like, that's honestly, I will say, like, that's why I stopped because they randomly drug test. So if I didn't have this job, I don't know if I would stop. But I'm glad I did. And it was a turning point in my life. I will guarantee, like, these things I talk about, honestly, every one of these things, if you have, like, maybe you're watching this and you only have 2 of these in your life and you already removed the other ones, or you have all 5 of these. I guarantee you, if you remove one of these things, anything I talked about, you will see growth, you will elevate, because like we said earlier in the video, say you're in the elevator, you drop the weight, you go up. Then you throw fucking good habits and good mindsets on top of that, you will go through the fucking roof because you already dropped the shit. Now you're in on more good stuff. That's just how it goes. It sounds cliche, it sounds simple, but some of the most simple things in life are the most important and also sometimes the most difficult to achieve. So take all these things very seriously. If you have a vice, either if it's smoking weed, look, this is a vice. I have this once in a while. I'm not really addicted to it, but a lot of people do this shit now, is the fucking Zins. But besides me having a Zin once in a while and having coffee, like say I remove both of those, I don't need anything. All I need is food and water. I don't need alcohol. I don't need weed. I don't need to take pills. I don't need to take medication. Like, I understand, like, say if you have a mental thing and you have to take medication, that is different. But I'm talking about shit that you don't necessarily need, like weed, even though it's legal. Like, there is people that like me, if I do it, I need to be all in. I can't just smoke once in a while. Like, if I smoke, I need to be high all the time. And I do not want, like I said, to waste my time, energy, and money on that shit. So just remove it. And the less vices you have, it's just, think about it this way. This is a very important topic too. When you're disciplined, people think when you're disciplined, you lose freedom. But in all reality, when you're disciplined, that's when you have the freedom. Because say if you're like, oh, I want the freedom to smoke cigarettes when I want, I'm free, instead of being like, listen, I can't smoke cigarettes, I have to restrict myself. There was a video or a commercial I saw when I was younger, and it was like an ad for people to not smoke cigarettes. And this girl, basically, some person came up to this girl, was like, here's the pack, but you have to sign this contract. She signed the contract, she's locked into that. So even though she wasn't disciplined and she had the freedom to do what she wanted, she eventually got trapped into the addiction. So if you stay disciplined, in a way, you're more free than someone who was not disciplined. Last one. This is something I'm trying to still do, and like I've been realizing how important it is. But don't show off. Stop showing off. Like, it's just like a trap. Like, especially online now, everyone thinks they gotta show off, get a new car, get some money, start flexing money. Like, first off, if you do that, you're never gonna like feel happy, because there's always gonna be someone out there that makes more money than you. There's always gonna be someone that has like a different lifestyle than you. So you don't want to like just keep trying to keep up with everyone else, try to show off. It's just like a waste of time and energy. And also it's stressful. Like, when you just like, listen, I'm okay with my car, I'm okay with my lifestyle, I will level up on my own pace, you will feel better. And honestly, like, I think it's a bigger flex to know you have a bunch of money and you're like under the radar with it. Because when you focus on showing off, like I said, in these other things I shared, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes money, and you're just focused on doing something for someone else. Like, if you didn't care about showing off and you truly lived the life you want to live on yourself, it might be a lower income job and you just enjoy that job better, but you don't care because you don't care what other people think. You're not wasting your time posting shit on social media. Like, honestly, recently, besides my YouTube, I used to try to do social media marketing with the company. So I took Instagram more seriously. I'll try to take like lifestyle pics and this and that. Now I specifically do talking head content about self-development and mindset. But besides that, like, I've been posting less. And honestly, it feels better. Like, I don't need to post my whole fucking lifestyle. Even the personal brand I'm building here, I don't want to revolve it around lifestyle. I specifically want to talk about self-development and mindset. And it just saves mental time, and it's a waste. It's honestly a waste. So like, if you cut these things out, I'm going to recap. Toxic people. This is almost number one. The food in this is up there. If you have some bullshit person in your life or you have some toxic shit, remove it. Toxic food and scrolling. If you're eating bullshit and you're eating all this processed stuff, remove it. If you are scrolling and mindlessly like scrolling your life away, please remove it, or at least limit these things. If you cannot remove these things I'm talking about, at least limit it, and you will still see an improvement in your life. You will still level up. going to bars are wasting time. Listen, I told you my perspective. I don't even fucking enjoy it. I don't look at it like a sacrifice. I don't want to go to a fucking bar. You could take it or leave it. But I feel like if you use that time to level up and better yourself, the people that are going to the bar with you, once you cut back and then they see you in a few months and you leveled up, they'll be like, what the fuck happened to you? Oh yeah, I don't waste my time fucking around at the bar. I don't waste my time smoking weed in someone's basement. It's irrelevant to me. I do not want to do it, and I want to level up my life. I don't want to waste my time. Vices and addictions. The less vices you have, the more disciplined you are, the more freedom you have. If you don't rely on weed, you don't have to worry about buying it. You don't have to worry about, oh, did I bring it on vacation? Did I bring it to the restaurant? You don't have to worry about none of that shit. Or say you're addicted to alcohol and you remove it. If I don't drink alcohol tonight, I don't have to fucking worry about being hungover tomorrow because I'm not drinking alcohol tonight. So the more disciplined you are, the more vices you remove, the more free you are. And then lastly, showing off. If you just limit, I'll say this. If I wasn't trying to build a personal brand online and I just wanted to do my job, I didn't want to make money from social media. Like, obviously, my YouTube is deeper than money. I want to make an impact on people. I don't want to show off. I want to share a topic that I'm passionate about. But of course, I want to make a little income on the side as well. If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't even be on social media. To be honest, I would probably delete my Instagram. I would still watch YouTube because I watch a lot of content on here about like cooking or going to the gym. But if I wasn't trying to build a personal brand on social media, I wouldn't even fucking have it. I don't care what car this person has. I don't care what the fuck I'm showing off. Oh, I got a new chain. Look at my chain. And like I'm showing pictures of money. I've done this shit in the past. It's a fucking waste of time. It low-key fucks with you mentally because you could be making $1 million a month. Someone's going to make more than you. And you're going to feel like, let me spend all this to try and level up even more. Like, it's all fake bullshit. It's a waste of time. And listen, if you remove it, not only will you level up faster, because you could use that money instead of showing off to invest in yourself behind the scenes. They're not going to see you. Like, if you want to fucking show off what I did. You know what I put on my story the other day? I posted the fucking meal prep I made because I was proud of the skills I'm learning. I'm proud that I'm eating healthy. That's the only type of show off you should do. Oh, I'm going to post my meal. I'm going to post this. Not like, oh, I got a Gucci belt or I got a shirt. Like, who the fuck cares? It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. And you'll be better off without it. So I'm glad you guys stuck around. If you did watch this whole video, first off, I want to thank you because I've been really trying to grow my YouTube. I'm sorry I didn't post in the last couple of days. I kind of just been dealing with a few things, but I'm going to come back to it more. But I really appreciate the people that support this channel because, like, I'm trying to level up myself. And it's really cool. I feel like YouTube is a magical place. There's so many things that you could learn and level up your life on here. And as I'm leveling up my life, my subscribers are leveling up your lives as well. And it could be a community. Even both people that are watching me right now, you could support each other in the comments and you could see everyone level up and win. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to have some videos dropping this week. And let's get after it.